Guys, this is just a quick way to show you how to make like a whole lot of coins. And for Madden 18, you want to go to your item shop, item binder, whatever you call it. Go to your newest, your newest, and you want to go. Yeah, see, I already put them up. Stephon Gilmore right here. Go to auction right here. Auction right here. Post him. Post a whole lot of players. Okay, the auction sold Stephon Gilmore. Look at this. Snipes.
trying to buy some players, but they're too expensive? Well, look no further. Check out buymocoins.com. Use the code WHEELS for 10%. What up, guys? So it's Kay here, and we're back to another Mount Ultimate Team 18, fellas. But anyways, guys, what we're doing today is we're going to be making a video. Well, no, yeah, it's no video. We are about to be making content. We're going to be making a video of arguably the most two electrifying / exciting players to ever play in the NFL. So, as a lot of you guys know, they just released the last batch of golden tickets over last weekend, yeah. And one of those players in particular has been getting requested virtually every single day ever since it came out. And that player is golden ticket Michael Vick. So all of you guys know who Michael Vick is, right? You know, pretty much the revolution.
What's happening? What is going on, everybody? As guys like Joe Montana and Tom Brady will show, not being drafted in the first round doesn't mean you won't succeed. Yes, there are plenty of draft steals. We know all about them, but make no mistake, there have been some superstars at each pick in the first round. I'm Mike Canalupo, and today we present the best players taken at each spot of the NFL draft from 1 to 32. And a huge shout out to Tyler K for suggesting this video. First overall, Peyton Manning, 1998. The Colts chose Manning over Ryan Leaf. Good call, we'd say. The Sheriff became the NFL's all-time passing yards and touchdowns leader, 5-time MVP, and a Super Bowl champion with the Colts, and then with the Denver Broncos. John Elway was good too, but let's give it to Peyton Manning. Number 2, Lawrence Taylor, 1981. Probably the greatest defensive player ever. LT led the Giants to a pair of Super Bowl victories. The 10-time Pro Bowler is the last defensive player to win the MVP award, having done so in 1986. 132.5 career sacks, 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards. He's got it. Number 3, Dick Butkus, 1965. The Chicago Bears legend revolutionized the linebacker position in the 60s and 70s. Butkus was an 8-time Pro Bowler and a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. He registered 22 career interceptions and an astonishing 27 fumble recoveries. Number 4, Barry Sanders, 1989. You can make a case he's the best running back ever. Sanders led the league in rushing yards 4 times, won the 1997 MVP award, and was named to 10 Pro Bowls. The former Detroit Lions star ranks 3rd all-time in rushing yards. Hey, it could have been better even if he didn't retire so early. Number 5, Deion Sanders. The greatest cornerback to ever live. Primetime won a Super Bowl with both the 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. He completely changed the cornerback position. By the way, how about 53 career interceptions and 10 defensive touchdowns? Not so bad. Number 6, Jim Brown, 1957. Okay, this might be the best running back ever, folks. He was a 1962 NFL champion with the Cleveland Browns. He won 3 NFL MVP awards. He's the league leader in rushing yards 8 times and the leader in rushing touchdowns.
Are you trying to buy some players, but they're too expensive? Well, look no further. Check out buymocoins.com. Use the code WHEELS for 10% off and get you some coins, baby. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. Now, today is Easter, so we actually got some Easter stuff, so let's check them out. So we did get this brand new solo out today called the April Power Hour, and it might actually take you an hour to finish this solo because apparently this solo is 15-minute quarters. So if you start the first inning at whatever it's some April Fool's thing, but yeah, it's 15-minute quarters apparently. That's what I've heard. I haven't tried it out yet. I don't know if I'm going to, but if you finish it, you get 50,000 coins and a hair tag, which does contain a 92+ hair elite player, which is auctionable as you see in the description. So that's pretty cool. That is definitely pretty cool. It's just it's a long time. It's a long solo. So I mean, if you guys need to knock out objectives, you know, like for Ultimate Master or something like that, that might be the perfect solo to. Are you trying to buy some players, but they're too expensive? Well, look no further. Check out buymocoins.com. Use the code WHEELS for 10% off and get you some coins, baby. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Madden 18. If you guys ever need a coins for any reason, make sure to check out SteveMaddenCoins.com. Use code Mike at checkout for 10% off. Yes, I know this is craziness. We are back with another video. Today we're going to do a pack opening. I feel like I haven't done a pack opening in forever. Now, obviously, there's NFL draft packs that are out right now. There's a limited time Orlando base. You know, he's a Ram, so I gotta obviously get him. And a lot of people were saying these NFL draft fantasy packs like super duper good. So I'm gonna test my luck, man. We're gonna open up a couple of these and just do a nice pack opening video. I feel like I haven't done that forever. So we're gonna start out with the NFL draft fantasy packs. If we can get some dudes like I don't know, Saquon Barkley cards, something like that, that would actually be pretty cool. Like I said, limited times RM packs, so we are gonna try to go for those guys. Round number 2, first round was all right. Second round so far, 2 elites in a row, 87. That's pretty good. 90 Earl Thomas. I will definitely take a 90 ET. Round number 3, I'm pretty sure this is where like all the crazy good cards are. Okay, Lamar Jackson. Would not mind getting gameplay with him. Rashad Penny, pretty good halfback that was drafted. Rashawn Evans. We get a Leighton Vander Esch, or Eish, I don't know how to say his name, but Mark Davenport. Okay, we are gonna go with Lamar Jackson here. All right, I guess you can choose 2. Then the next person we're gonna choose is Rashad Penny. So for the first pack, 1,800 points. It's not terrible. We got actually a good amount of elites. Next pack up, boys. Here we go. Let us be great. Let us be ultra great. Can we get one of the limited times to get an 87 in the first round? That's pretty good. Round number 2, limited time. Pop up out of my packs. Come on, be great with an LTD. Okay, maybe not. Give me that limited 88 Sam Darnold. That is definitely a very good pick. Can we get a full draft player? I guess not. All right, I'm gonna go Sam Darnold, and we are gonna go with Mark Davenport. Give me some fire, EA. Juice up my packs. I haven't been uploading very much, so you might have thought I wasn't around, but I'm here. I'm here. Don't forget me. Please juice my packs. Round 2. Come on. This is it. 86 overall base elite. 81, 88 Cam Chancellor. Yo, these packs are actually glitchy. This is the final round of the pack. Calvin Ridley, 85. Bradley Chubb, 88. That is definitely good. And a Baker Mayfield. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to get that guy and Bradley Chubb. So far, I feel like these packs have crazy value. Now, I know they're like 1,800 points, almost $20 per pack, but I feel like you're pretty much guaranteed like 4 elites almost every single time, so it's not terrible. I kind of like round 2. We got some pretty good gems back. Oh my god, 98. We got it. We did that. We really just pulled a full legend 98 overall. Well, that was the second round. Can the third round be a little bit better? Will this be the best pack I've ever had? Come on, give me a full draft player. Full draft player. Okay, we're gonna go with Sonny Mitchell and Josh Allen. Guys, I'll be honest with you. That last pack was insane. We literally pulled a full legend. I think that might be the first time I've done that this entire year. Round number 2. Can we do it again? 86 Derwin James, 88 Charles Haley. That's a good one, bros. These packs are actually flames. Round number 3. Come on, give me the juice. Show me a juice. Full draft player. 88, 85, 86, and an 86. We're gonna go Sam Darnold and Lamar Jackson right quick. Just a couple more of these draft packs. You just gotta test my luck. I feel like we've been doing well, so I feel like I want to keep going, but if these next couple packs aren't good, we'll probably just stop. 81, Devontae Parker, definitely not what I want here, and that's all right. Round 3, can you save me? Can you save me? We are going to go really quick through this one, and okay, Saquon Barkley, that's not bad. Show me the money. Show me the money. EA 88. Oh, I saw pink, and I was like, what is that? Okay, wow. Carlos Dansby. You are old. 2 of 3. Round number 2. Give me something great here. Yikes. Not good. Not great. Round 3. This is the glitch. This is the cheese. I get a full draft player. I know. I got to. I got to get a full draft player. We have to do it. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Last one of these packs, man. Literally. Like, this is literally the last one. We cannot open any more of these. And that's probably a good thing because I would keep going. Round number 2 of 3. A 92 Patrick DeMarco. That is an interesting pull.
full and a 93. Wow, okay. These packs, they're randomly good and they're randomly not good. I guess it's not really random if they're not good because that's kind of normal. But if we can get a full draft player here, please. No, okay. Bradley Chubb is not bad. I will take a Bradley Chubb for sure. Like in that pack, we got an 84, an 83, a 93, a 92, an 88, and an 87. That seems like a lot for only 1,800 points. Now that we have those packs out of the way, we have our Ultimate Legend Fantasy packs. We're going to start ripping these, and these might give us an Ultimate Legend. These might give us that limited time. We are looking for an 88 overall Eric Allen. Round 2. This is the final round. This is where the juice comes out. 84 and 91 Bruce Matthews. Okay, these packs are the definition of hit or miss. You either completely hit on a pack or you completely miss. We got a Michael Vick to start it out. That's I will definitely take that. And the kicker, that definitely goes for a pretty penny at this point in time. Round number 2. Can we be great? Can we get a limited time card? 90 Derrick Brooks. That's a miss. I will say these are like the glitchiest packs I've ever opened. It's like they're either super good or super bad. I know I said they're either hit or miss, but super good or super bad is probably the exact definition I would give these packs. Round number 2. Come on, we're going to speed through this one. We get a 93 Ray Lewis. The new Ray Lewis just came out today. That card definitely is going to go for a little bit. One left. We have one remaining. Can we be great? Can we get a limited time? 81. This is it. This is the last chance. 85 Rashawn Evans. 83 James Bradbury. And a 92 Kevin Williams. In our last pack, we got some all right players. We got that 92 Kevin Williams. Here is Ultimate Legend upgrade reward. 93 overall and above card. Who are we gonna get? Oh, shoot! 96 Calvin. Oh my gosh, this card goes for so much. Guys, I need to look really quick because I'm pretty sure this card goes for an insane amount. We really just pulled the 96 Calvin. Okay, I guess it's not that insane, but still, like 150K. Bro, that's awesome. Well, that's it for the pack opening. Hopefully you did enjoy that. I just wanted to put out a nice little pack opening video just to get you guys some more content because I know I have been slacking and lacking as of late. I've just been sick. There's been schoolwork. It's just so many different things that have been going on. But trust me, once summer hits, I will be back for good, uploading every single day, maybe 2 times a day. I mean, this is kind of a rarity because it takes...
Are you trying to buy some players, but they're too expensive? Well, look no further. Check out buymuckcoins.com. Use the code WHEELS for 10% off and get you some coins, baby. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. Now tonight, we have the NFL draft going. It's actually still going on right now. As of right now, the 13th pick is up, so the Redskins are up. But, yeah, they said they were going to drop packs during this. They're going to drop solos, and they finally have. So let's check them out. So there is limited time solos for this out right now. This expires in like 30 minutes. So by the time this video is out, these solos are probably already gone. So just make sure you're keeping track of these solos. But you're in an 85 to 89 overall rookie card, which you actually need those cards to do the sets if you want to get some of these rookie cards. So you know, if you want to do them. If not, you don't gotta do them. However, yeah, there's some of the rookies are already out. 99 Baker Mayfield, 99 Saquon Barkley. I think they come all the way down to 96 at the end of the day. So but right now I think they're still at like 97 and stuff like that. So let's check out some of these cards real quick, and then we're gonna rip some packs. So as you can see on the market right now, we got 99 overall Baker Mayfield, first overall pick for the Browns. And he looks pretty good. 81 speed, 95 throw power, 97 short, 95 mid, 92 deep. If you want to see gameplays on any of these cards, definitely hit that thumbs up or the like button down below. Are you trying to buy some players, but they're too expensive? Well, look no further. Check out buymuckcoins.com. Use the code WHEELS for 10% off and get you some coins, baby. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Madden.
Second and 13. Pickett under pressure. Puts it up deep. And all by Brandon Lloyd. An incredible catch. A one-handed leaping catch by Brandon Lloyd. This is one of the best catches you'll ever see. Ever.
What's up, what's happening, what is going on, everybody? It's just about the time for the NFL Combine, the one time of year that new NFL prospects get the chance to showcase what they are worth. You got to do a bench press, you got to jump a couple different things, do some agility things, and the all-important 40-yard dash. You have one moment to shine. Don't screw it up. Sometimes people screw it up. These are the 10 funniest moments from the NFL Combine. And hey, just because this is a giveaway video, why not? Once we hit 5,000 likes, anybody who's subscribed to the channel and also likes this video and then comments down below with anything they love about TPS. It could be me, Daquan, Justin, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, whatever. You'll be entered into a giveaway for two $50 gift cards. So we're going to give away two $50 gift cards, one to, two different people. All right, you get it. Let's go start off this video. Oh, one more stipulation about the giveaway. You have to follow us on social media so that you can find out who the winner is once we hit 5,000 likes. Follow. Okay, good. My Instagram's good too. Like, so is our account. Everything's good. You'll like it. Shamarko Thomas. This is funny because the dude still runs in the 4.340 range on his last step. Full out face plant. Gotta hand it to him. He just tries to walk it off like he's not in pain.
213 pounds. And when you put Syracuse tape on, it's like a missile. It's a heat-seeking missile to the football. Charles, you get a chance to look at this kid?
See him live, Mike, against USC out at the Coliseum.
Yep.
That's exactly what you're talking about. Had no problem finding someone, directing his body, and trying to run through that person.
And I think he's going to run way faster than people think. I'll be stunned if it's not.
Whoa.
Went right on his chin.
That seemed like a face plant there.
Like nobody just saw it. Whatever, I'm just gonna go.
Wow.
Vic Ballard's false start. Yeah, this is a shame. Okay, nerves are running. Vic Ballard, pretty good running back, especially a highly touted prospect at the time. False starts, and then at the 10-yard line, slams directly into a pole.
You put the tape on it, and Mississippi State's in gun, they're in pistol. I thought he was much more comfortable as a downhill running back when they were in the pistol because that more closely emulates an I formation, and that's good. Ooh.
Rich Eisen, 6 seconds in a suit. Rich Eisen has spent so much time critiquing other people's 40-yard times, or at least commentating on other people's 40-yard dash times. It was about time for him to try it out for himself. For some reason, he didn't put on athletic gear except for cleats. So full suit plus cleats. Hey, more power to him. This is just fun to watch.
One more.
Oh no! Come on.
What was it? Worse? Nice. Take your time.
Everyone beating Rich Eisen. So they had so much fun with watching Rich Eisen complete a terrible 40-yard dash. I mean, I can't say that I would do so much. You know what? This weekend I'm going to post a video. I'm going to do the NFL draft. I'm I'm just going to be an average guy doing the NFL draft. Let me know if you think I'm going to beat Rich Eisen. That's a good idea of mine. During the aftermath of Rich Eisen and his hysterical 40-yard dash, everybody at the NFL Network likes to make fun of Rich Eisen and his 40-yard dash by simulcasting Rich Eisen with like 15-yard head starts with superstar NFL athletes just blazing right past him. All right?
Okay, for you, Rich.
I have no shot.
And here comes Kevin.
He jumped.
Now, Kevin did run 100 pounds. And Rich, they said they gave you 15 yards on this. And J.J. Nelson ran 4.28.
Jaden Gale, the broad jump fail. This is like in Wii Sports. Actually, I don't know if this is like in Wii Sports. That was like 15 years ago, and I've totally forgotten what Wii Sports is like. But in my mind, Wii Sports happens where like you can like lose your balance and fall. But I might be making that up. I really should have looked that up. But then again, we don't do much research here. Excuse me, can I use your head for a second? And if I stay up, does this count? Tom Brady's 40-yard dash. I mean, hey, turned out to be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but the man did not look athletic. He looked like your math teacher trying to run the 40-yard dash. And is he wearing khakis? Okay, so now, so do you think that I'm going to be able to beat Tom Brady's 40-yard dash time? I'm personally guaranteeing I'll be able to beat Tom Brady's 40-yard dash time. Ooh. I'm personally guaranteeing it, but I don't know if I believe it. Jabril Peppers, cameras on. So the NFL Combine, you're supposed to showcase how professional you are. You go through an incredible series of interviews showcasing how smart you are, how unabated by pressure you could be. And Jabril Peppers is just having a lot of fun, making noises that I don't understand.
Okay, some hybrid drills coming up. Oh, look at Peppers. That's the way you wrap up a workout that you're winging on the fly. Yeah, Ben Boulware, you love it.
Talk about an alpha.
What a way to
I came here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little disappointed, but you know I had to do what I had to do to get where I need to be, man. It is what it is. That 13 pounds I put on slowed me down, but it is what it is.
Instagram guy. Gotta give a shout out to Instagram guy. Whoever Instagram guy is. I'm surprised this didn't receive more media attention. This was hard for me to find. I don't really have to explain it much. There's some guy maybe in the way, and he gets called out for it.
More judicious about how often he runs the football.
Sir, hey, Instagram guy, move.
Somebody just got the gate from Mark Gorsick.
He called him Instagram guy.
Who is Instagram guy?
Somebody had a camera out there. And that's the walk of shame right there. That is the ultimate Instagram walk of shame.
Cody Prewitt, the high step 40. Hey, he still ran a 4.740, which is going to be way better than I will remotely be able to do. But I'm also not trying to be in the NFL, and I'm also you're just high stepping. Who taught you to run like that?
I don't think he tackles as well as he should, given his height, weight, speed.
Like he was high stepping.
It did.
Well, I don't know how that's going to translate the time, but it looked good.
Chris Jones, wiener. The moment we've all been waiting for. This is undescribable. First, there's a face plant. Then there's so many jokes that could run right through, and we're gonna blurt it out. You're welcome. I blurted it out, so that means that I had to see what I saw, And I'm not going to describe it to you, but you can get the idea.
6'6", 310. He's a little high hip. You can see how long-legged he is. He's a little stiff in the hips, but boy, is he stout again. Ooh, that hurt. Well, he's laughing.
All right, trainer's there. Let's take a look, but it looks like he's all right.
He's really stout against the run. High school hoops player. Wow.
That slide is now illegal in Major League Baseball, by the way. He tries that. Okay. Let's just everybody stay upright, people.
I don't think there were any other combine fails. It was actually really hard to find 10 of them. But we got them! We've got the funniest moments right here. First people on YouTube to do it. Make sure to enter our giveaway by commenting, subscribing, liking. Follow us on social media so that you can see who wins. Until next time, I'm Mike Canaluppo. Thanks for watching. What's up, what's happening, what is going on? The other day, while I was making the blooper from the NFL Combine video, I said that I myself would partake in the NFL Combine. Well, actually, I said I would take in the NFL Draft. That was wrong. I was going to take in the NFL Combine. So here I am at the Schwartz Institute, where I happened to get my shoulder reconstructed. And I'm going to do most of them. I'm going to compare myself to other athletes, mostly Tom Brady. I'm looking to just beat Tom Brady. Whether that'll happen or not, I don't know. I'm in my best athletic apparel. And we got Scott over there. Show Scott. Scott knows everything about the NFL Combine, and he's going to be my official timekeeper. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm ready to showcase to you. After talking about athletic ability for so long, I'm so ready to showcase to you my maybe athletic ability. Not sure if I have it or not. As I stretch out, also, I'm going to make this one a giveaway video also. If you're subscribed to this channel and then you comment down below with anything you like about this channel or like anything you liked about this video, you'll be automatically entered into a giveaway for 2 $50 gift cards once we hit 7,500 likes. Yeah, so 7,500 likes. Once we do that, we'll be giving it away. Make sure to follow us on social media so that you can find out who wins. Now I got to mentally prepare for what I'm about to do.
Shuttle run. This doozy of a drill tests lateral quickness, burst, and acceleration, which is helpful when you're trying to guard pesky slot receivers. Start in a 3-point stance, sprint 5 yards to the right, put the hand down, flip it, and reverse it for 10, and accelerate 5 yards through the finish line. 4.2 is considered a great time for a defensive back.
All right, recap of it as we're setting up the next one. Ran 1.46 first one. Second one was 4.4. Finished out with a 4.5, which makes my average right around a 4.5. Just said what, 3.9 is like real great athlete. Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, we're never doing that before, not knowing the technique. I'll take that as a start.
It's a 3-cone drill. It's called this because there are 4 cones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, man. How quickly can you change directions while continuing to accelerate? It's a drill that's especially telling for pass rushers. You go 5 yards, touch, turn around, touch, right turn, weave, dip, and arc around to the finish line. Got it? Top performers get around these cones in about 6.5 seconds.
cut off the edge a little bit, yeah.
You might be a little slow at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you make that turn much quicker coming from inside rather than having to really come back.
Okay. Oh! Making the switch to cleats might just be an excuse, but figure why not try. Might be able to give me a little bit more traction. That one, there was a lot of technique. So 8.6, it's not great, but for somebody who didn't know what that was 10 minutes ago, yeah, I'll take it. All right. You can juice it up, do whatever. Yeah, this is the route to get killed on. I've done videos on this route. Yeah, for a linebacker. Hey! Alright, so now that I look like a halfway decent wide receiver with my hands, I have to go back to agility, like verticals, all that stuff, which I'm not going to look really good at. So maybe I'll just keep throwing in my one-handed catches throughout this video to make me look better than I actually am.
Now it's time for the broad jump, where players attempt to leap multiple blades of field turf and white chalk lines in a single bound. It's a standing long jump. You stand here and jump here. If you fall, this guy with the stick will make you do it over. 10 feet is considered a great jump. Last year, Byron Jones jumped 12 feet and 3 inches. That's a combine record. Oh, that's also a world record.
Oh. Oh, sick. Ooh. Even I know 6 foot ain't that good. Eat that, no problem. Yeah. Okay, slightly better. Ah. All right. Come on. Ah, shit. All right. 7-1. Whatever. Take it. Always something to get better at, right?
Time to hit the weights. No legs, no arms. It's chest day, bro. Welcome to the bench press. It's a test of upper body strength, which is one of the most important attributes to look for when evaluating a player. 4 45-pound metal plates, a 45-pound bar, that's 225 pounds.
I'm not using any hips with it right now. Okay. Just don't poop myself. All right, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I can't do it. Oh, well. Well. Oh, well. So I can't do 1. All right. Now I need to set goals. Now I'm mad at myself. All right. Did I even try? Yeah, right?
Get it done.
Yeah. Do you think I could have? Yeah, I wouldn't have. Yeah. It was all psychosomatic there. Yeah, screwed myself out. All right. Well, just throwing a one-handed catch here to make me look good again. 7'6" reach.
Who's got hops? Who's got ups? Who can straight elevate? Let's find out. It's the vertical jump. In the drill, a player crouches down and jumps with all his might and touches the bristles on this giant toothbrush-looking thing. And that's it.
Okay. Oh, I lost it. I got a little higher than that. Oof, that's pretty bad. That's a shitty vertical. So there's another thing to work on. All right. 18 inches. Well, nobody said I was going to make it in the NBA today.
Ready, set, go! It's the 40-yard dash, the Combine's marquee event. I guess that's why Rich Eisen runs every year in a suit. Why 40? Well, it was once the average distance of a punt, and scouts wanted to make sure their players could go from the line of scrimmage to the punt returner in under 4.5 seconds.
All right, that's it. The 5.49. It's going to be the best I could do. All right. Sorry, Tom Brady. You're faster than me. All right. Well, shit. It's a good video. This was a lot of work. Maybe I should have ran the 40 first, since it was the most important time. But, you know, I'm running it up there with 350-pound offensive linemen, so hey, you do what you gotta do. I'm not mad. Happy I did it. Thanks to Bill Schwartz Institute, this football field. Remember to enter our giveaway. Holy shit, I need a nap. Till next time, I'm Mike Lupo. Thanks for watching.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Welcome to Super Bowl 48. Please shake hands. Step back. So this is the coin. The side with the team logos and the Lombardi Trophy is heads. The stadium is tails. It is my honor to present Hall of Fame quarterback Joe Namath to toss the coin. All right. Seattle's the visiting team. Who's going to call the toss? Tails. It calls tails. Now, Jeff. Tails. That was a good catch. It is tails. You want the toss. Seattle won the toss. Defers to the second half. You want the ball? Which way do you want to kick? Place your backs over here. Denver will receive. Good luck.
As we welcome you back for the kickoff of Super Bowl 48, we remind you, Spanish language broadcast available on both Fox Deportes and by utilizing SAP on Fox. Seahawks won the toss. They deferred. Denver starts Super Bowl 48 with the football. And Trendon Holiday, dangerous, 5'5", 5 foot, 5 inches tall, waiting for the kick from Hauschka. Off we go. He's going to bring it. Wrapped up short of the 15. Derek Coleman, first guy down there. A 20-yard return, but well covered by the Seahawks.
Yeah, coming into this game, Joe, certainly special teams, one of the units that is overlooked. Both of these teams have outstanding returners. Holiday elects to take it out of the back of the end zone. Ends up being a poor decision, starting the ball off here on, the 14-yard line for the Broncos. Record year for the 37-year-old, now 5-time MVP, Peyton Manning. It's snapped over the head of Peyton Manning. A flag is down, and the ball's out of the back of the end zone. It's a safety to start this game as Manning wasn't ready.
Illegal motion. Offense number 18 moving toward the snap. Penalties decline. Safety.
safety.
You know, you can talk about it being a quote-unquote corporate crowd. This crowd is loud. They talk about the 12th man in Seattle. Look how this game starts. Yeah, but just a miscommunication there. Peyton Manning is coming up to the line to either make a protection check or change the play. And Manny Ramirez, the center, he doesn't know that. He snaps it over his head. And you look at this, Joe, and the experience of Peyton Manning and how well they execute at the line of scrimmage. You talk about it each and every time you watch the Denver Broncos, and a miscommunication on the first play of the Super Bowl. Well, that's obviously, as you say, a story we'll be watching all evening long. With all that goes on with Peyton Manning up at the line of scrimmage, he was moving up from his shotgun position. Moreno got on it and at least avoided the touchdown, gets the safety, and a conversation between Peyton Manning and his center, Manny Ramirez. But it is loud. You and I were talking, Troy, before we kicked this thing off, even 45 minutes before the game. This is not a typical Super Bowl crowd. It doesn't feel that way, at least to me at all. No, I would agree with that, Joe, but as far as that play, I really don't think it had so much to do with the crowd noise as, you know, some nerves. You never know how guys are going to react. And Manny Ramirez, I mean, he made a poor decision. Like I said, we see a lot of this from Denver at the line of scrimmage. Fastest score in Super Bowl history on the safety, and now Golden Tate after the free kick. Out across the 35. Brandon Marshall there to make the stop. And here comes Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, who has 27 wins over his first 2 years in the NFL, including the postseason, ties for the most ever with Ben Roethlisberger. And he can use his legs, he uses his arm, he can use his mind. He's a smart young man. Well, you talk about nerves and what we just saw. I like going back to that NFC Championship game, Russell Wilson, he wasn't quite as calm and collected as you would expect. Interesting to see how he does here in the early going. It's Lynch. And Lynch just shy of the 39-yard line. A gain of 3. Sylvester Williams, the rookie, made the stop. And we heard about it before the game, and we will see a lot of Marshawn Lynch. Didn't do much talking in the microphones during the week, but he does it with those churning legs. They just keep pounding you. Well, he's not only the heartbeat of this offense, he really is the heartbeat of this football team. Percy Harvin at the top of the screen. And in motion. They get it to him. He gets a block on the edge. Welcome back, Percy Harvin. And he's out of bounds with a big play on second down. 30-yard carry by Percy Harvin, who just touched the ball for only the 7th time this entire season. Well, we were at Friday practice, Joe. We saw Percy Harvin involved in the game plan throughout that practice, and here they run him on a reverse. They put him in motion. Robert Ayers, he's the defensive end there, but they had a safety working to that position, and he didn't drop down either. Big play for Seattle. Seahawks gave up 3 draft picks, including a number 1. And a lot of money. That's a false start.
False start. Offense, number 76. 5-yard penalty. First down.
It's the big left tackle, Russell Okun, who was guilty of the false start. But when we talked to both Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll, their eyes just lit up when they talked about Percy Harvin. And Russell Wilson said, I just don't know how anybody could be faster than Percy Harvin. He had hip surgery earlier, but he was flying around. Well, in practice on Thursday, Joe, it looked like he had a jetpack strapped to his back. Trying to catch his breath on the sideline. Wilson out to his right. He's got his tight end. Miller is overthrown, and he was all alone out there, and maybe an early indication the nerves and the jitters for Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he really had his pick. He had Zach Miller in the flat, who he overthrew, and he also had Golden Tate on a deep crossing route. He could have come back to him, and this is some of what I talked about, that Russell Wilson said, hey, I'm going to treat it like any other game, and that sounds good, but it's not any other game, and sometimes the adrenaline and the emotion get the better of you early in a game.
Second down and 15. That one's gone for a catch. Getting 6 to Jermaine Kearse. So how good is this defense, Troy? I mean, it's been so much better, the Denver defense, the last 4 games, and they have lost Von Miller, Kevin Vickerson, Raheem Moore, Derek Wolf, Chris Harris. It's been a rough year. It has, and they've overcome a lot, as you said, Joe. And the best thing you can say about Denver right now is they're playing their best football, which is what you want. On 3rd down and 9, pass caught, 1st down. That's Kearse again. From Russell Wilson to Jermaine Kearse, the big-bodied receiver for the Seahawks.
Yeah, they like the slant route. Seattle does. They had the 2 receivers on each side. Both of them, all 4 of them actually, are running the slants. He had his choice: work the inside guy or take the outside guy to take. He elects Kearse. Big 3rd down conversion.
Here's Lynch. 2nd carry of the game, and Marshawn Lynch lost yardage. A loss of 2, and it was Terrence Knighton who has made a name for himself here down the stretch for the Denver defense up front to make that play.
Yeah, and to tell you just how much of a difference he has made, Joe, and visiting with Russell Wilson on Thursday, I asked him about this Denver defense, and the first guy he named was Terrence Knighton. And I can tell you, after having talked to a lot of quarterbacks, no quarterback I've ever heard speaks of the nose tackle as the first defender they got to worry about.
On 2nd down and 12, Wilson keeps it to his left, and he's forced out of bounds. 3rd down coming up. We saw the first throw from Wilson overthrowing Zach Miller. Last 2 throws have been good. This 6-yard carry brings up a manageable 3rd down of about 3rd and 6.
That's twice now Robert Ayers, the defensive end, has failed to contain. He didn't get up the field there on the read option look by Russell Wilson, and he's able to get outside and pick up some pretty good yardage.
Great play of the drive. With his legs, dives, depends on the spot. And they're going to mark him a yard shy. 4th down and 1.
I talked about Robert Ayers, and you're going to see him at the defensive end position, and he gets up the field, and then he comes underneath. And when you do that, Joe, you really open up the lane for the quarterback. Now, Jack Del Rio talked about it. They want to make Russell Wilson escape to his left. But you've got to be able to pursue him then when he gets to the line of scrimmage. They don't pick up the 1st down.
And Pete Carroll is going to challenge the spot on the dive by Wilson. It is going to be a 27-yard try from this spot if it's not changed.
Mabel on the game. Timeout.
And we'll take a break. Another look at it. We'll get the call when we come back.
Game is sponsored by Bud Light, who reminds fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly.
Pete Carroll was 7 for 10 on challenges this season, 51% for his career.
The runner was down with the ball just short of the line of game at the 8-yard line. Because the runner was short, Seattle did not win the challenge. They are charged with their 1st timeout.
So being short of the line to gain, being short of that 1st down marker, costs Pete Carroll his 1st challenge, a timeout and a chance for an extra challenge. Even though they moved it a little bit closer, not enough for a first down, and now a 26-yard try as they bump the football forward less than a yard. Prior to the snap.
False start. Offense number 64. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
You get J.R. Sweezy, which will make it a 31-yard try.
It was right there. And go back to the decision by Pete Carroll, the challenge, the spotting of the ball, Joe. I agree with the decision on his part. I think it was close enough and worth the chance and worth risking a timeout this early in the game.
This game features two very good kickers in Hauschka and Prager. Hauschka hits from 31. This game started with a score and a blink. On a snap over the head of Peyton Manning for a safety. Field goal followed, as did a conversation on the sideline for the Broncos. Pete Carroll's team up 5.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Doritos. Doritos thanks all our fans who made ads for this year's Super Bowl. And by Beats by Dre. Hear what you want.
Aerial coverage provided by Bud Light. We continue on in Super Bowl 48, a 5-0 Seattle lead. The early safety, the field goal, a minor win for the Denver defense to keep the Seahawks out of the end zone. Field goal by Hauschka after a 9-play drive, covering 4.5 minutes. Holiday waiting for another. This time, out of the back of the end zone. So Peyton Manning in the offense for the Broncos will start an out flag with a late hit. A flag just came in.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Kicking team number 83. The 15-yard penalty will be assessed from the 20-yard line. First down.
They get Ricardo Lockett for that hit on Omar Bolden. And so that moves the ball up to the 35. From Seattle, but it is loud. Here's Moreno. And Noshan picks up Cliff Averill in on the stop. Well, which part of it do you want to look at for the Denver Broncos? The record-setting 606 points, the touchdowns, the year for Peyton Manning, his 5th MVP, what they can do to you on the outside of the tight end spot, a good offensive line. Where do you start in trying to slow that down? Number 1 defense trying to do that. Pass is caught, big hit. Cam Chancellor. He made the hit on Thomas. And a gain of just 2, and Demaryius Thomas got popped.
Cam Chancellor, 31, a strong safety. He's looking it up. He's expecting the crossing routes. Demaryius Thomas, they cover everybody up well on the outside. He's coming underneath. And Cam Chancellor in that zone coverage comes up and lays the wood.
3rd down and 5. Manning. Pass is caught by Thomas, but short of the first down. Julius Thomas, the tight end, good for 3, and it's a quick 3 and out for the Denver offense.
Yeah, you look at Denver in the regular season, Joe, they had the second fewest 3 and outs in all of football, and so not a great way to start this football game. The first play of the game, the snap over Peyton Manning's head, and then they come out after Seattle's able to get 5-point lead, unable to do anything on the offensive side of the ball.
Even after the penalty and starting at the 35. Short one, and a fair catch called for and taken in by Golden as big as a linebacker. He plays safety. His name is Cam Chancellor, 6'3", 232. And Demarius Thomas knows all about him.
Today's game is sponsored by the all-new Chevy Silverado 2014 North American Truck of the Year.
Well, so far it's been all Seattle. We had the mistake on the snap over the head of Peyton Manning, the safety. Next time, Broncos got it 3-0. And so this drive will start at the 28. After the punt by Colquitt, back to work, Russell Wilson. Wilson fires incomplete for Tate. Are you ready for the biggest concert of the year? Stay tuned for Bruno Mars with special guest, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, in the Pepsi Super Bowl 48 halftime show. Get hyped for halftime. 2nd and 10. It's Lynch. Well played by the Denver defense. 3rd down coming up. A gain of just 2. Nate Irving was in there on the stop.
Well, it's pretty obvious here in the early going, Joe, as far as what Denver is trying to do. I mean, they've stacked the line of scrimmage. We've seen a couple runs, one by Percy Harvin, but Marshawn Lynch here in the early going, which is the toughest time to run the football. They've held up very well, and they're one-on-one on the outside with these receivers.
Down and 8. Wilson again out to his left. Pass is caught by Golden Tate. And a first down for Seattle.
Denver likes to give a lot of different looks in the secondary. They only rush 3 guys, which allows Russell Wilson to keep it alive. And Golden Tate works back down the sideline, gets past the markers, and picks up another first down for the Seattle offense.
And again, Russell Wilson out to his left. They made him throw going to his left.
I've seen him many times, Joe, throw well going to his left. He's better going to his right, but don't think that he can't do the things that he wants to moving to his left.
On first down, Wilson finds the fullback Robinson. Shook one tackle, and Robinson crossed the 45, a gain of 6. Wilson, the 75th overall selection back in 2012, and all he's done is take over and win. Got his team to the playoffs last year, now he's got it in the Super Bowl year 2. 2nd and 4, Lynch brought down, and the play made by Mitch Unrein. No gain, and Unrein held on to bring him down.
Mitch Unrein is one of those unsung guys that really has contributed a lot to this football team, and he just beats Max Unger right off the ball, and he gets the penetration in the backfield, and then everybody else rallies, and that's what they have to do. The inside pressure against Marshawn Lynch, and they will be effective if they can do that throughout this game.
3rd down and 4. Wilson fires, pass caught. First down, Doug Baldwin. And a nice catch by number 89, a gain of 6.
Yeah, set up pretty well. And Denver, as we saw in the previous 3rd down, only rushed 3. This time they bring 6. And so everybody's locked up in man coverage, and it's one-on-one. Doug Baldwin against Champ Bailey. They try to run that natural rubbing action up the field there and frees up Baldwin for the first down. It's a nice drive right now for the Seahawks,
who are 3 for 4 in converting 3rd downs to start the game. Pass caught by Harvin. And Percy Harvin, who was led by the throw, picks up 5.
We talked about
picked Percy Harvin a little bit earlier, Joe, and the various places that they're going to align him to try to allow them to get the ball into his hands quickly. We saw the reverse on the first possession. Now they put him in a stack position and they allow him to get the wide receiver screen, but he's a dynamic player, and for a guy who hasn't played any more than what we've already said, just a couple of games this year, he has a prominent role within this game plan.
Toss to Lynch, throw back to Wilson. He's in trouble. Russell Wilson just flips it forward. He was outside the pocket. He was under pressure, but did the ball get back to the line of scrimmage?
I don't think it did, Joe.
Well, they don't throw the flag. Terry McCauley made the announcement. We couldn't hear. Luke Wilson, I guess, in their estimation, close enough to it. And so now it's third down.
Well, it didn't get to the line of scrimmage, but at least was close enough to the receiver. And an excellent job by Russell Wilson just getting the ball out and not taking the loss.
Started to play in the backfield. Wilson's going to float it. Baldwin downfield. What a throw. What a catch. First and goal.
Well, I was talking about how they're locked up one-on-one with these receivers, and he starts up outside, and then he's able to get up the field. Baldwin again on Champ Bailey, and he had plenty of separation, and Russell Wilson just had to make sure he didn't overthrow him on that ball.
37-yard completion. First and goal from the 6, Marshawn Lynch. Penalty flag on the play, and Lynch is thrown to the ground. Nate Irving made the stop. Here's the call. Against Seattle.
Holding, offense number 60. 10-yard penalty, first down.
He's going to his first Pro Bowl. That's the center, Max Unger.
See Max Unger there, he got the hold on Terrence Knighton, and Terrence Knighton is going to be a handful throughout this entire game.
Now first and goal. Handoff is to Lynch. They have stuffed him pretty good so far. They've been up front making plays on the Denver defense. Sean Phillips was the first guy there to make the stop.
We'll go back and take a look at the route here by Doug Baldwin and how he got freed up. Golden Tate, they're anticipating man coverage. Can you get the rub? But they get Champ Bailey to hold up just enough and create that separation. And I know these receivers, they don't feel like they get enough respect around the league for the job that they do, Joe, and they're probably right. They're a lot better than people realize.
Now second and goal, play clock at 1. Harvin dropped it. They didn't blow a whistle, but it's an incomplete pass, clearly forward. Now third down and goal.
Well, the one thing about it, Joe, when we were visiting with Jack Del Rio, and you say, how do you control Marshawn Lynch? And he said, well, the way we control him is we have to win on third down so he doesn't get as many rushing attempts. Well, they've done a great job against Marshawn Lynch. They just have not been able to get off the field on third down.
And now a challenge flag is thrown by John Fox. He's challenging to make sure this was a forward
Denver's
pass.
challenge, but the pass was backward, and they clearly recovered in the continuing action.
They did recover in the continuing action, but a challenge from John Fox looked like a forward pass, but a challenge by the Broncos. We'll get the call when we come back. The Broncos were 1 for 7 on challenges this year.
About to be 1 for 8.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The pass was forward and incomplete. Denver is charged with their first timeout.
Well, you said you agreed with the challenge by Pete Carroll earlier. This is one that goes down, in my mind at least, as a waste, and now neither head coach will get the bonus challenge. Each side down to 1 challenge remaining.
Yeah, I think that's maybe even the bigger point is you lose a timeout, of course, but then only being left with 1 more challenge through the next 3 quarters.
Now 3rd and goal. Wilson, end zone. Pass is incomplete. Curse lost it going to the ground. Had it for a moment, tried to get both feet down, and then lost it going to the turf.
Well, he had it just for a moment. You're right, Joe, and Nate Irving was able to get his hand in there and just get it loose because Curse had it. You see, he's got it with strong hands, but Nate Irving reaches in there with his right hand and is able to jar it loose. So an excellent play by Nate Irving, saving the touchdown.
A guy who's playing for the injured Von Miller, who tore his ACL 3rd week in December. Hauschka's 2 for 2. This one good from 33, but again, Denver able to hold Seattle out of the end zone. Big play by Irving. And it's 8-0 Seattle.
This game is sponsored by Bank of America, proud to join Red in the fight to deliver an 8th Street generation.
In this Super Bowl 48, Pro Bowl free safety Earl Thomas wearing a microphone. His reaction after a 3rd down stop.
You're a beast!
The kickoff from Hauschka. Hits the crossbar. That's got you laughing over here. We had a chance to talk to the secondary a couple of days ago. Tell you about that as Peyton Manning will come back on the field. We haven't had a chance to talk about Manning hardly at all. Learn more about the newest way to follow your favorite teams and players, NFL Now. We'll deliver personalized video wherever, whenever you want it. Sign up at NFL.com/now. This secondary for the Seahawks, they were really excited for this matchup against Peyton Manning and these Bronco weapons.
Well, to say Earl Thomas is intense is an understatement.
4 men on the rush, pass caught. That's Welker. Welker got hit hard, a gain of 5. Peyton Manning had a 400-yard game in the AFC Championship game. First time they've failed to score on consecutive drives this postseason. They had the back snapped on the 3-0. Moreno left side. And no shot. Ball's out. Recovered by Denver. Out there making the recovery was Zane Beatles. After Moreno coughed it up, Clemens knocked it out. Clemens strips him of the ball, and that's an area where Denver has really been poor. They've been good at so many areas, but turnovers has not been one of them, and most of them have been fumbles. They led the league in lost fumbles during the regular season. Now 3rd down and 7. They're coming after Manning. Pass is too high and picked by Chancellor. Intercepted by Cam Chancellor with Julius Thomas the intended target.
Well, it's 1-on-1, Joe. Julius Thomas, he's trying to get down the middle, and an errant throw by Peyton Manning. Cam Chancellor playing center field right there to make the play.
That's his 2nd of the postseason, 5th of the year. Turnover, Denver, Seattle's ball. This #1 defense of the Seahawks, #1 in scoring. They had the most interceptions during the regular season, most takeaways, and they get one here.
Yeah, Cliff Averill is the one who applies the pressure, and Peyton Manning feels that, and he unloads it.
he has Julius Thomas open, but one of those balls that you see from time to time from Peyton Manning, you expected it if the conditions were worse than they are. Conditions aren't a factor. Cam Chancellor, who usually is down around the line of scrimmage, does not play center field as much. They mix it up, and he was in a perfect position then to make the play.
Seattle has ridden that defense to the Super Bowl, and the defense off to a fast start. From the 37, handoff is to Harvin. Harvin got a block at the edge and a first down as he picks it up, getting it inside the 25, a carry of 14 yards.
They've run that now a couple times, and they've had some success with it, and Doug Baldwin, the wide receiver, he does a good job here on Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie that allows Percy Harvin to get on that corner.
First down at the 22. Wilson, tight end made the catch. Irving on the stop, a gain of 5. That was Luke Wilson, the rookie 5th-round pick out of Rice. That's the end of the first quarter, and the Seahawks have, for the most part, kept Peyton Manning off the field. 8-0 Seattle after one. Super Bowl 48 back after this. Statistically, what a difference. It's the 4th time in Super Bowl history a team didn't record a first down in the first quarter, and this is the 5th time the number 1 defense takes on a number 1 offense in Super Bowl history. The defense has won 3 of the 4 previous matchups. Seattle defense outstanding. Second down and 5, it's Lynch. And Marshawn Lynch is knocked down near the marker, picked up 5. On 2nd and 5, Malik Jackson was there for the stop. First down, Seattle. Well, that matchup, Joe, coming into this game is clearly what everybody was talking about. A resounding win by Seattle defensively in that first quarter. Right now, this drive right here for Seattle offensively is important. They're 0 for 2 in the red zone. They've dominated the first quarter of this game, and they need to take advantage of these opportunities while that offense of Denver's is struggling. On first down, it's Lynch. Play was strung out and a good play. Play made by Trevathan. Danny made it. He was the top tackler on this Denver Broncos defense and a loss of 1.
Yeah, Danny Trevathan, he's been one of the few guys that they could really count on all season long. Just one of 2 players on the defensive side, Terrence Knighton being the other one that started all 16 games. So he's been a dependable performer. Makes a nice play.
There's the 0 for 2 in the red zone as far as getting it into the end zone. Lynch, 7 carries, 11 yards. That's it to start his day. On second down, pass caught, Baldwin. Ripped to the ground by Paris Lennon, gain of 7.
And the difference right now, Joe, as we know, is just how good Seattle has been on this down. They have won on 3rd down. You can look at a lot of football games, and once you get beyond takeaways and turnovers, 3rd down is usually what decides who wins these games.
They're 4 for 6. Third down and 4. Wilson out to his right. End zone. Pass is incomplete for the flag. Tony Carter gave a shove to Golden Tate and never got his head around. And it is pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense number 32. The foul occurred in the end zone. The ball was placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic first down.
So now first and goal from the 1. Tony Carter, who was benched after the first 5 games, guilty of pass interference.
He never gets turned around. He's got his hands in his chest on on Golden Tate. That's an easy call for the official to make. And Tony Carter, as you said, he struggled early in the year. He wasn't really a part of this defense. He was primarily a special teams player, and he keeps this drive alive with pass interference. It's Lynch. And Lynch brought down short of the end zone. Got half a yard, 2nd and goal. Marshawn Lynch, who was traded from the Buffalo Bills back in 2010. Came close. You don't know if the knee was down or something else was down as he made that reach. 2nd and goal. Lynch again. He's in for the touchdown. The defensive right side. There's initially a surge and contact that holds up Marshawn Lynch, but then just nobody there to finish him off. And Marshawn Lynch, one of the more powerful runners in all of football, is able to punch it in. Close out the turnover. The extra point makes it 15-0. They've gone field goal, and now after the pick, thrown by Manning, intercepted by Chancellor. Marshawn Lynch pounds it in. 15-0 Seattle. 12 minutes left. First half. Points off the turnover after the Cam Chancellor interception. 7-play drive capped on the 1-yard touchdown run by Marshawn Lynch. The Denver Broncos, they're not used to this. Down 15, largest first half deficit this season. 19 points. They suffered their first loss in the hands of Andrew Luck in the Indianapolis Colts. So Haskell will kick it away. Holiday's trying to return one. Going to get a chance here. Holiday to the 15, that's it. Just swarmed Cam Chancellor downfield to make the stop. And it will go as a 17-yard return to the 15-yard line. Are you ready for the biggest concert of the year? Stay tuned for Bruno Mars and special guests, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and the Pepsi Super Bowl 48 halftime show. Get hyped for halftime. And Chancellor, who was in on that tackle, is down. The hard-hitting, strong safety who already has an interception and a big hit on Demaryius Thomas in this game.
Yeah, and it's one of the reasons why the Seattle special teams has been as good as they've been, as they do play some of these starters on those units. Cam Chancellor on the ground, and what a blow this would be if he's unable to continue.
The other half of that great safety duo for the Seahawks, Earl Thomas was the interested observer, but Chancellor looks to be all right. As Peyton Manning, I mean, what have we seen here so far? What's going on with the Denver offense, the Seattle defense?
Well, what we've seen so far, Joe, is this Seattle defense is just playing at a faster clip than Denver is offensively. We know how Seattle plays when they're in Seattle, but they're a fast-flowing defensive unit, and they have just come out here and played at a much faster level than we've seen from the Broncos.
Quick throw, pass is caught, that's Thomas. And a nice gain on first down of 6 yards. Demaryius Thomas, one of the most prolific offenses in NFL history, has had 3 possessions so far, 11 yards. Safety, a punt, an interception. The starting field position has been lopsided as well. 2nd and 4, quick throw, pass caught. That's Demaryius Thomas. Can't get it. Swarming defense, Byron Maxwell, who made 5 regular season starts, took over out of that right corner spot, made the stop.
It's a great job by Byron Maxwell. You see the double team there, and then Welker tries to come off, but he's unable to. This, in addition to being fast and relentless defensively, they understand situational football, Joe. They know what offenses are trying to do against them, and they react to that better than anybody in football.
Third down and 1, it's Moreno, and Nishon's got a first down. And the first down of the game comes with just over 10.5 minutes left in the first half for Denver.
Yeah, they needed that too. And the 3rd and short, they get a nice double team to the play side. They pull left guard Zane Beatles. He cleans it up. Big first down for Denver.
Made the catch. Maxwell on the stop, a gain of 7. Demaryius Thomas, Eric Decker, the young, big wide receivers for the Denver Broncos. 2 of the main reasons why Peyton Manning wanted to come to Denver leading into last year.
Yeah, they really hadn't done much either, but he saw enough of them, even though they were a running offense at that time, and boy, did he prove to be right.
Has got a first down.
I do know, and Joe, in visiting with Peyton Manning, he said, I'd sure like to have Noshawn Moreno have a good game and have everybody talking about him when this game's over, because it will mean that we've run the ball effectively.
The official on the far side ran in across the 40. The official on the near side runs in inside the 40, and it's 3rd and about 2 inches.